So I feel completely rotten, as I often do. And I wanted to just dump some stuff out of my head here because I promised myself last night, as I tossed and turned trying to get to sleep as usual, that I would just say some stuff. So here I am. It's the middle of a day on a Saturday. Should be at the pool, really. Will be in a few minutes. Might as well get that exercise in and prevent myself from being super fat, even though I'll still get fat in the fall like always. But I'm really frustrated. Like, some people are really difficult to work with. I'm tired of, being a joke all the time. That's not what I want to be. I want to be taken seriously, yet no one seems to want to. I'm just dealing with so much toxicity. Oh, that's the wrong way to say that word. Toxicity. Dealing with so much toxicity, and I don't know what to do. I keep going back into abusive situations because I'm too lonely not to. I want to be involved with other people in the community, and yet I seem to get just blown out for trying to do so. Very few people seem to actually be interested in treating me like a real human being rather than some living meme. And oftentimes I can just embrace the whole being an internet villain thing, but when that's all anyone will let you have, that's a huge problem. That's when it becomes not fun anymore. So what I think I'm going to try to do is just do more of my own stuff and try to have a higher upload rate like I've been trying to do for literally a year now. I keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying with all sorts of things in my life, and nothing ever seems to stick. Nothing ever seems to be consistent. Well, maybe not nothing. But then the things that I can keep consistent don't seem to really work out all that well. It's just kind of mediocrity. Anyway, though, I'm pretty angry and I am going to expect a pretty formal apology. I'm not going to show a Patreon card at the end of this video because I'm not sure why, but someone dropped. And it seems to me like it was a spite move, and I don't know what I did to earn that, but I'm not going to jump to any conclusions. I'm going to find out what it is before I crucify anybody or whatever. But I'm not pleased with that either. Having that 3 was a big pride point for me, and now that it's back to just 2, I'm very disappointed. I hope that maybe the guy who dropped will come back on, because the person did specifically say that he was going to continue to remain pledged, and then he just deletes it. So that's going back on his word. No matter what the reason, that is going back on his word. And that's something that I really have a big problem with. But again, this needs to be discussed just between us, so I'm going to leave that be for now. I'm just explaining why I'm not going to put a Patreon card in this time, because, I may have to remake it to not include that guy if he's going to not re-sign up. I don't know. I mean, this sounds like such a minor thing, but it's really a big deal to me. Again, it goes back to everyone else not taking me seriously, and I seem to be my only advocate, which is really sad and disappointing. I'm breaking my back trying to make it here, and no one else is respecting that. Everyone's like, go get a job, and I'm like, if I get a job, I'm just going to blow my fucking head off. Well, that's probably a pretty big exaggeration, to be honest, but I'm not ready for that, and I don't need that, and it's only going to hold me back. That's not what I want to... I don't want to be just another wage slave like everybody else. That ship has sailed. It's too late. If I wanted to get started on that, I should have done it a long time ago. Anyway, look forward to possibly a main video tonight, believe it or not. I think I have some good material for a quick one. I guess tonight I'm going to try to get as much negotiation done as I can, to the point that I can, without causing myself so much stress that I ruin my night again for the freaking 14th consecutive time. I don't need this, man. Too much drama. Too much drama. Why? Does everyone have to thrive on that so much? And I'm guilty of it too, to an extent. But, that's a whole other topic, so let's just cut it here. Later.